most men will always want more than one woman. Shark Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So yes, most guys will always want more than one woman. Yes, it's true. With us guys, we want more than one woman. We want a variety of women, especially the older you get, the craving is going to increase. So get ready for it. I'm giving you bare warning, because now I'm an older guy now. I'm in my 40s. So if you're in your 20s, I'm an older guy to you. As a matter of fact, I have nephews, and they say stuff like, "Oh, you're like an old man now. You don't look like it, but you're my uncle." You're like, that's funny, but I like being an older guy. I like being an older guy. Now I got a variety, variety of women out here these days that I can, play around with and flirt with or whatnot or whatever, So it's all good. But don't let people shame you and make you feel bad because you want more than one woman. There's a lot of that going on out here too. You have a lot of butt kissing guys that will try to shame you and make you feel bad, and you have a lot of women that will try to shame you. And these same people that will try to shame you, they feel the same way you do. They just hide it better than you do. That's all. They just hide it better. That's it. Now, if you have the urge to be with more than one woman, I say, don't hide it. Don't hide it. Don't do it. Because if you lie, it's gonna burn you in the end. This is where a lot of guys. This might be a little controversial. This is where a lot of guys mess up at, because they'll hide their intentions. They'll act like, some guys are funny style. Some guys act like they don't even want to have sex with women when they meet them. They act like they're something, they act like they're a nun or something. They act like they're all nonchalant, laid back, acting like, get at her, man. What's the matter with you? A lot of guys act like they don't like women when they hanging around them. They act like they supposed to act like they don't want none. No. What if you start acting like that, she put you in the friend zone. You start acting like she'll say, "Hey, you don't like me," or what? Because they start acting like, like one of her girlfriends. So don't act like you don't want her in the sack. Don't do it. And this is where a lot of problem comes in at. You see, a lot of guys will kind of perpetrate the fraud because they think if they speak how they really feel, say what they really feel, that they're going to turn a lot of women off. But I'm trying to tell you, you're not. You're not going to turn a lot of women off. Actually, a lot of women will respect you much better, to be honest, because the past guys that she talked to, they lied to her. And a lot of women are just like men. They like multiple guys as well. A lot of women, after they've been with a guy for a couple years, they have urges too. Women get tired of the same guy too. Not all, but a lot of women are like that. I know a lot of women that are married. Sometimes they want, maybe another guy on the side or whatever. She might take a vacation. She'll be slick about it though. She might take a vacation or something like that. But you don't even have to sneak around. You don't even have to sneak around. You can look. A lot of these entertainers, athletes, they're not sneaking around. They just get put on blast. That's being put on blast and getting caught is two different things. See, a lot of these women that get with these athletes and entertainers, they already know that they're gonna sleep with another woman eventually. But they got mad at the guy because he let some reporter or somebody in the media put him on blast, and she's embarrassed. She's not mad because he slept with another woman. She's mad in most cases because he embarrassed her. He embarrassed the family. That's what most women are upset about. It's not just about him sleeping with another guy. See, in this society, sleeping, in the Western world, in some cultures anyway, at least in our culture, cheating or sleeping with the other person, that's a big deal to us. Most guys, most of the brothers, that's a big deal to us. But in these other cultures, it's not so much a big deal. The other cultures, it's kind of like, don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass the family. Don't embarrass me. That's it. Now, you can go and do what you want to do, but just be smart about it. That's all. And I'm trying to tell you, some of these women that you're going to meet, if you're the right type of guy, some of them are even willing to share you with other women. You don't even have to hide it. You can tell them, hey, I want to be with you, but I don't know, maybe you have a high sex drive, maybe you like have a variety. You can sit her down and just tell her how you feel. And I'm trying to tell you, a lot of women, well, I'm not saying they're gonna like it, but they will accept that and they'll respect you because you were honest with them. You didn't see, if you lie, if you perpetrate and lie and act like, and you lead her on, and then in the long run, a year, 2-3 years go by, and you get caught up, you still gonna lose. And then she's gonna end up resenting you. But if you talked about it in the beginning stages of the relationship, before y'all even got in a relationship, if you talked about it, you could avoid the drama. Because the lies and, come on, man, we got to get off that, man. Yeah, we got to get off that, man. But see, if you keep lying, you got to remember the lies. Who has time for all that? If you say what you feel, tell the truth, you ain't got to remember. You can forget. But if you lie, you got to remember the lie. Forever. Because most women, they don't forget anything you say. It might be 2 years go by, and she gonna be like, you remember what you told me 2 years ago? And you gonna be like, sitting there looking all stupid. You can't remember exactly because it was a lie. So that's too much going on, man. I'm telling you, based on my experience, because I've done some of that stuff too. I made it, I didn't put my intentions out there the way I should in the beginning, and I learned a valuable lesson. So what I'm telling you now, it's worked for me. It hasn't worked for every guy, because I know every guy ain't me. But if you're the type of guy that you want to live your truth, if you're tired of the unnecessarily drama, you're just better off just stating your intentions up front, how you feel, And if she's really down with you, she'll stay. If she leaves, she wasn't for you in the first place. You know, I truly believe that there's somebody for everybody out here. And if people leave you, walk out of your life, they're doing you a favor. The quicker they gone, the better off you be. Because the faster they leave, that gives you more time to get past the experience y'all had together, good or bad. So it is what it is, man. So hey, don't let these men and women out here and the pressures in society make you feel bad because you want a variety of women or want more than one woman. Now every guy ain't like this. Some guys I know, they get with one woman, they good. You know, I've had, relationship with one woman and I was good. But it didn't always happen that way. Didn't always happen that way. You know? And I look at it like a lot of times it has to do with me being around that woman, my experience around that woman, and the vibe and the energy. If the energy is off between that woman, that's when I noticed that I wanted to do something with another woman. That's usually how it happens. But while the energy was on, no problem. But if the energy is off between one of us, that's when it's like, okay, I'm gonna go over here and do something with this person, and I'll come back later or whatever. I'll come back home or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't make people make you feel guilty or try to shame you. There's a lot of that going on. People try to make it say, hey, you need to grow up. You sow your oats. That ain't got nothing to do with that. That's woman talk. Guys will try to, these butt kissing guys out there, they'll do that too. So just be aware of this. These shaming tactics that a lot of people use out here. So hey, you tell me what you think. Are you the type of guy that want more than one woman whenever you're in a relationship? Or maybe you want more than one woman, period? If so, I'd like to know in the comment section below. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, check out my Patreon, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.